So good morning, everyone. Myself Deepak Gandhar, and today my topic is international mindedness in international baccalaureate. The IB means international baccalaureate. So how music facilitators interpret international mindedness in IB? We are going to discuss on that, and it's about some introductions, and I will definitely share some strategies to inculcate the international mindedness in our students through music. Okay, so here is my little introduction. So my introduction is, my name is Deepak Gandhar. I am IB Music Facilitator for MYP and DP. And I am working with Bukhart Global School, Aurangabad, Maharashtra. My total work experience in various boards is 15 years and 6 months. And in IB, I am working from last 4 to 5 years. Okay, and my area of expertise is vocal and instrumental music. Okay, so I teach vocal music in Indian classical and instruments as well as Indian and Western music. Okay, so the question, international mindedness. What exactly international mindedness is? So, according to Mr. Mike Bostwick, he was executive director of Katho Bilingual School, Japan, and according to him, the international mindedness is at the heart of international mindedness is a framework of mind. It's a totally framework of mind, a curiosity about the world, and the openness toward things others, and a profound appreciation of the complexity of the world and other relationships to each other. You don't have to be an international context to develop this kind of mindsets. So it's called a mindset. When you are set, you set your mind. There is no context about this mind. Okay, there is no need to be an international context to develop this kind of mindset. Okay, so the international mind is, we will call it IM in my further slides, is an overarching construction related to the intercultural understanding, global engaging, and multilingualism. The concept is particular to the International Baccalaureate Organization, IBO, and sits at the heart of its educational policies and programs. So there are 4 types of program in the IBO. So they are called primary years program, middle year programs, diploma programs, and CPG career program. Okay, career program. So while IM is seen as a desirable quality of students and school, it is it is nonetheless a complex and contested notion. It can be challenged for schools to develop, not least due to the emotion controversy it can evoke. Overlapping concepts such as global mindedness, global citizenship, education and development education have faced intense scrutiny in recent years. So this is a research from IBO that's continuous taken from the IBO research on international mindedness. Okay. Now, what exactly international mindedness is? So first, the ability to be prepared for the 21st century global challenges. Now we are, as teacher, as facilitator, we are preparing our students for challenges which they are going to face or they will face in 21st century. Okay, now moving towards that, we have the pandemic situations are there and other situations are there. Nowadays, many situations are coming. So how we are better prepared for these situations? So this is the ability is called international mindedness. Okay, that the understanding ourselves to connect with others, the understanding of ourselves, how we are, okay, who we are. Okay, so this is to connect with other. Okay, awareness that the world is much larger than the community in which we live. Okay, so it's not like that we are living in a particular state or particular city or particular country. That is not the limit. There are much more. The world is much larger than the community in which we live. Okay, and respect and understanding for others' perspective, cultures, and language. We have to respect, we have to understand for others' perspective. Yeah, others can be true with their perspective. Others' cultures can be true with their perspective. Languages, okay, we need to respect the languages. The ability to see ourselves as a responsible member of the community and the global citizen. The ability to see ourselves as a responsible member of the community and global citizen. So, what is an IB education? So, mainly the international mindedness, IB is following the particular international mindedness, and they are teaching and they are developing their students with the international mindedness in their education in four of their programs. So we are going to watch a little video on that, and then we will move further what exactly international mindedness is. Okay, so
For over 40 years, an international baccalaureate education has been helping people cross the boundaries that separate languages, countries, and cultures. Today, the IB continues that tradition, providing a continuum of international education that features 4 high-quality programs for students from 3 to 19 years old. In a rapidly changing world, IB programs aim to develop intercultural understanding and respect, a mission reflected in 10 core values. The IB Learner Profile describes the attributes of people who are empowered to help create a better and more peaceful world. As IB learners, we strive to be inquirers, curious, enthusiastic, lifelong learners who ask powerful questions. Knowledgeable, exploring locally and globally significant ideas. Thinkers, critical, creative, ethical decision makers. Communicators, good listeners, confident in more than one language. Principled, honest, fair, and responsible. Open-minded, developing critical appreciation for our own cultures and the cultures of others. Caring, committed to service with the community. Risk-takers, courageous, resourceful, and resilient. Balanced, focused on well-being for ourselves and those around us. Reflective, thoughtful, realistic, and hopeful for the future. At the heart of an IB education are passionate, lifelong learners who believe that how you learn and why you're learning is as important as what you study in school. Students are at the center of IB programs, internationally minded people who recognize their common humanity and shared guardianship of the planet. An IB education means opportunities to develop healthy relationships, imagination, and ethical reasoning. It means building the confidence and persistence students need to achieve challenging goals. It means learning what it is to be human and how to thrive in a complex world. IB learners work together to turn experience into understanding. As they learn how to learn and how to manage their own learning, IB students are supported by assessment, a variety of strategies through which teachers help them understand how they're doing and how they can keep doing better. An IB education helps students build understanding through inquiry, action, and reflection. Students learn by doing, connecting the classroom with the world beyond. IB programs culminate in exhibitions, projects, and independent research that demonstrate not only what students know, but also what they can do. An IB education creates learning communities in which students can increase their understanding of language and culture, and which can help them to become more globally engaged. Through IB programs, students explore how to face both local and global challenges that involve the environment, development, conflict, rights, cooperation, and governance. The IB's courses and curriculum frameworks are engaging, relevant, challenging, and significant. In IB programs, students learn content that is worth knowing and that can help them make a difference. An IB education spans traditional academic disciplines and pushes students to make connections across many fields of study. IB programs are broad and balanced, conceptual, and connected. Their rigorous models of assessment have earned widespread respect, including recognition of the IB diploma as an international university entrance qualification. The IB represents an independent worldwide community of educators who are committed to excellence. Thousands of creative IB World schools collaborate to connect high ideals with the day-to-day details of teaching and learning. They hold each other mutually accountable to standards and practices that define high-quality educational programs. What makes an IB education unique? Alumni, educators, supporters, and more than 1 million students and their families every year, working together to make a better world through education.
So this is all about International Baccalaureate and its programs, and what exactly IB Continuum School and what the programs are, and what exactly they are doing for the preparing student and develop the international mindedness in students. So music and international mindedness. So I am as a music facilitator. When I joined International Baccalaureate, I faced many problems. How to make a content, how my content is relevant to the criterions or the needs or the goals. Okay. After that, I just come to on the conclusion that most of music teachers regularly teach world music activities. We regularly teach them world music, this music, that music, jazz, pop, and other things, Indian classical music, and all that. However, do these efforts really deeply affect our students or make them more internationally curious, understanding, or respectful? Would teaching a song from Asian culture during one lesson and then teaching elements of African drumming during the another lesson be enough for the development of international mindedness in students? That question arises to me, and I thought about that how I can develop international mindedness through music. Then I researched and I went and explored several type of curriculum, local curriculum, global and local, national and global. Okay, different curriculum, and then I refine them, and then I made my curriculum to inculcate and to develop international mindedness in students, in my students. So let's explore some strategies to develop international mindedness through music. How we can develop the international mindedness through our subject, music. Okay, so there are two different streams or two streams like vocal music and instrumental music, the verbal and non-verbal communication, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so the first strategy, so these are some strategies. The first strategy is local to global and global to local. The second one is contextualizing content. The third is present multiple perspective of content, use authentic material and practices as often as possible. Learn about connections and similarities, not only differences. Address multiple learning style. Integrate across curriculum. Go in depth into one culture before moving to the another. So these are the 8 different strategies which we can use to develop international mindedness in our student. So let us have some example that let us take local to global and global to local strategy. Okay, so the local to global and global to local strategy. The educator can choose musical culture to be incorporated and explored in the music classroom. For instance, the music of an immigrant or ethnic population in the community could become a catalyst for the music curriculum as well as the other content area. It will help imaginative learner, the one who will seek meaning and integrate experience with the self. Furthermore, it would be more meaningful for students to learn about the culture of their classmates or neighbor that a culture they have never heard about. Connecting with its global origin at the point can connect the local culture on a global scale and stimulate or connect with interests in other areas of the curriculum, like social study. Another way to design the local to global strategy is to incorporate a culture in which you as a teacher have spatial experience, expertise, and connections. Typically, people tend to be more passionate and enthusiastic about cultures, music, and people that are part of their own heritage, family history, and individual experiences. Bringing personal stories and insight about culture in which one has had an opportunity to visit, study, or work would give extra insight, excitement, and reality to the lesson. In this manner, teachers are able to share a great deal more context and meaning from first-hand knowledge or experience rather than the simply reading the material included in the textbook as the sum total of both their knowledge and curriculum. On the other hand, perhaps a world event may be stimulate new interest in the seemingly unrelated country and culture. So this is a local to global. When we are looking at local to global, so first we need to understand what exactly my friend culture is, what my neighbor culture is. It's like that. Well, rather than teaching them a country music or outside the country music, they must know first their local music. So we need to incorporate this particular strategy to start with. Now the second strategy is contextualizing content. So as the heading says, providing context in the term of performance practices, history, genre, function, meaning, and culture requires an extensive study of music and how it relates to the people and culture from which it comes. This requires a greater depth of understanding of one culture and its music than singing a song or two with little or no constellation might afford. Certainly, teaching world music as authentically as possible is a very challenging task. Yes, it is. This includes how people in the culture learn and transmit music, notational system, and how the music functions and is situated in transition and action. Sorry. Teachers can look for opportunities to study music with culture barriers, people who are embody the musical culture of study as a member of the culture with musical expertise or experiences. Since music can be understood through experience with the manner in which it is learned and taught. So many of you, my friends, are agree with me that we need to do. We need to conceptualize our content. What exactly we want to, in which context we are delivering the content. So this particular, when we are framing our coursework or our overview in IB or in other boards, we need to think about this strategy. First local to global and then contextualization. The third is present multiple perspective. I'm sorry. Present multiple perspective of content. So here the perspectives, multiple perspective. To present multiple perspective of contents helps students to gain greater insight into the many ways people can know or create music. So each and every student have a own learning style, own performance style, and creating style. Okay, so it helps students to gain greater insight into the many ways people can know and create music. Here again, exploring and creating different types of music in a culture would give students a variety of lenses to understand the music and culture. Students gain musical experience with a variety of style, technique as they acquire insight into the people and the culture that originally created the music. Many cultural musical pieces have different lives. Okay, some songs are also famous as dances or have instrumental arrangements, and some songs have arrangements for diverse styles and genres. So you need to inculcate the multiple perspective. When we are designing our curriculum, we need to look into the particular things. So this is my bibliography where I uh, research, and this is my perspective, my interpretation for the international mindedness, and I hope most of you agree with me that we need to use different strategies to incorporate or to develop international mindedness in our students. So as I said in starting, that the ability to prepare for the 21st century global challenges, understanding ourselves to connect with others, awareness to the world is much larger than the community in which we live. Respect and understanding for other perspectives, cultures, and languages. The ability to see ourselves as a responsible member of the community and global citizen. These are the main basics pillars when we are developing our international mindedness. Okay, so that's all from my side. If you have any question, you can write it in the chat box. I'm just stop sharing. If you have any questions, you can write in the chat box, so I'm here to answer. And here's my email ID, so you can write it to me. And I would really appreciate when you will connect to me, and we will collaborate together and integrate together to make a better understanding. Hope my interpretation give you some idea what exactly the international mindedness is. And thank you, everyone. This is all from my side. This is Deepak Gandhar. Thanks and regards.